So, turn me up. Anyways, I gotta be over here. Well, yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open this whole bin of stuff from my third grade teacher, Miss Cook. If you see this, thank you for giving me all this stuff. I'm looking forward to it. I haven't seen it yet, so this is just a complete surprise for me. So I have no idea what's in it. I know the first thing that we couldn't put in there is Jeff Gordon Coke bottles, which I think is the funniest thing because he ended up being sponsored by Pepsi. So the fact that in 1995/96, always a champion, always Coca-Cola. That was it's a fun little nugget I caught with that. Was it that I was like, that's not that's not Jeff Gordon. It is, but it's just not him. So I have no idea what all is in this, but it looks like a lot of cool stuff. Look out! This is just sitting here. But we got a little Jeff Gordon Christmas ornament. It's got his championships on the back, plus his repeated year list. That's cool. I don't have anywhere to put any of this, so I'm gonna either just make a mess, or Lord knows what's gonna happen. This music, we need to turn it down just a little bit because we're trying not to break copyrights here. Actually, wait, hold on. I've got. There we go. There we go, nice and quiet. I don't need to hear it that importantly. There we go. So we can turn this back up just a smidge. So we have some underlying music, but first thing, ornament, really cool. We got a couple flags here. Let's check this out. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Still in solid shape. Nice Jeff Gordon flag. I can have some room for this. I know I got room for it somewhere. So we'll fold that back up. That's neat. There's gonna be a lot of cool stuff in this. So let's set that back here. Actually, I can just scoot back a little bit after we check out the soda flag. This one looks way bigger. It's probably the same size. I lied. It's holy crap, it's bigger. Wow. And a chair. Flames are fast. This one I might absolutely hang up somewhere. I think it's heavy duty too. What year is this from? I cannot confirm. But I know it's double-sided, that's for sure. That's sweet. Oh my goodness. Where do you fold these in half? I'm not a flag connoisseur. I've got literally one, technically two. I've got a Browns flag. All right, well, we're gonna fold it like that. That looks normal. All right, check out some of this other stuff. We got a little banner here, or poster, I think. Nice Jeff Gordon poster. Looks like it's autographed. I don't know if it actually is or not. It's way too big to actually be autographed. Maverick, you're not gonna want to sit on these. I promise you, brother. Just a cereal. We got a cereal box. Frosted mini wheats. Got all kinds of. You want to offer for the club membership? Want to join it? Hey, bub. You come here. You want to come in? Or are you gonna sit? Good. High five. Only $19.95. The stuff on the back. Rolls victory, wins Daytona, the kid. This was, when was this one? So given that that's the old Lumina. It only cost $25 for family. $20 for a single membership back then. Offer expires April 30th, 1996, or when supplies are exhausted. So we got some aging there. There's a couple Jeff Gordon things. We got his Bush. This is his Bush series car. Ironically, it's Pepsi. So his Pepsi days before he went to Cup. Actually, no, this is after he went to Cup. But that Bush series car, the 24 being different because it wasn't a Hendrick car. That was one of my favorite number fonts and whatnot. It was the whole mug with, I just noticed. See, now I'm going to have to open this because there's a car in the bottom. Like an actual 164th Bush Series Pepsi car. That's sweet. I'll have to put that there. Get that out of the way. We've got then... Ooh, wow. A holographic. I don't know how that's going to play on camera. Kind of gives it a 3D-ish look. So there's his car. It goes to... Oh, okay. But anyways, TV guide for... When? Back when we actually had to use TV guides to see when people were going to watch stuff. This was for when? February 15th. And that looks like a 2003. Yep. Let's see if we can get it focused. There we go. NASCAR 2003 Simpsons. So this is right before the 500. That ain't staying there. We got a couple Jeff Gordon like car haulers, but we got Jeff Gordon action figure with the starting lineup card. There's all the drivers that you could have gotten. Ward Burton, Dale Jarrett, John Force. I met his daughter, Brittany. She's really nice. Years ago, though. But Dale Earnhardt, Bobby Labonte, Jeremy Mayfield back when he was in the 37, Mike Skinner in the 16, and DW in the 17. That was a year. Yep, 1997. Those flags are not exactly going to hold it. But little baby stocking with... Is it going to come out? I don't want to... It's got to come out, right? Or is it a part of it? Something's telling me this is a part of it. Oh, it is attached to it. But you get a Jeff Gordon pen. You get a car and a die-cast chain. But it is like plastic attached to it, so that's cool. I'm gonna run out of places to put all this stuff. I don't know where to put it either. Little Jeff Gordon hand towel. That's a cool design. I like the red on that. It's neat. It looks like there's a beer towel in here. I'm gonna try and just stack this on the beanbag there. This looks like a full towel. Well, it's a small towel, but same thing as the little hand towel. It's like a beach towel. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Huh. In case you didn't catch it, Jeff Gordon hat that I got at the Hendrick Motorsports complex last year when I went down for the Roval race in the fall, last October. That was really cool. I almost went back. Things just didn't work out. Ooh. We got more than 50 victories, more than 120 top 5 finishes. Made in Thailand. Got a Jeff Gordon mug. Gonna want to keep that clean. You can see the old front to the Chevys. Still want those were my favorite bodies. And we were gone too soon. Gone too soon. Here's a pit row die cast thing. You could also get Kenny Irvin, Bobby Labonte, Dale Jr. This is a Jeff Gordon 4 tire stop. You could also get Jeff pulling out down there in the bottom middle. And then Dale Earnhardt. Tires off. Kenny Irwin. Why does it say Kenny Irwin? I thought it was Kenny Irvin. Anyways, him moving into position. Bobby Labonte's left side 2 tire stop, and then Dale Jr.'s 1 car. It's pulling in. That's neat. I'm gonna set that down here. Well, hey, look, here's another Jeff Gordon one. Putting the bases side by side. Oh, you could put them. Oh, and so there was a spot for him to autograph at the top. And then you could put multiple side by side. So theoretically, I could have Jeff pitting in front of Jeff. Okay, but the thing is, this car is older than this one. This one was 1999. This had to be 90. This is 98. So I'd have to do it in that order. But it's pretty cool. Got it at Walmart. Very nice. Oh, that was my elbow. Oh, we're hitting the die cast parts. Let's get some of these other things out of the way. Another Jeff Gordon car with collectible tin with playing cards. Frick yeah. This looks like a car that I've got in one of my cases up here in my closet. That's spiffy. That is spiffy. Speaking of containers. It's a Valentine's Day. It's a collectible tin. That's fantastic. Oh, I love that. Love it. Is there anything in it? Absolutely not. Why would there be? Put that in there. Now this makes me happy. I doubt that's his actual signature, but I love me some baseballs because I've got a couple here. I've got the City Connect one. I've got one from what's the same Major League? Okay, so this ball right here is the first baseball I've ever gotten from the field of play at a Major League Baseball game. Last year, Lane Thomas tossed it up, and I caught it. The one top middle here is AL Central champs from last year. And then this is from Walpox High School baseball playoffs this year. And then this year's AL Central Championship. So they just have those collected. Hendrick Motorsports on the back there. A fake signature, 24. But I need to make some room for that. Maybe put the baseball somewhere else. But absolutely putting that somewhere. I don't know if putting it in the mug is a good idea. If I just set it in it. Whoop. Maybe that wasn't a good idea? Yeah, it's fine. It'll come out. We're gonna be okay. Caution, do not open glass inside. Ooh. Photo frame. It says do not open, but it is open. Anyways, it's a glass picture. It's in this, obviously, probably to keep it safe. but it's the mid-90s there. Wonder Boy. That's his nickname was. What do we got here? Lucky Charms Hot Wheels car. That's cool. I mean, it's not a Jeff Gordon one, but it is. It is a thing. It's cool to hang on to. Might tuck that up in the thing. Trying to get anything that's not this big stuff out of here first. Nice. Oh, it is. It's a Jeff Gordon hauler Pez dispenser. That's cool. Some of the stuff is just neat. Like, I did not even know these were things. Here we go. Burger King Kids Club. And you could get Cartoon Network, Weekly Racing, Burger King Racing. What does that say, Burger King Racing Team? Something like that. This thing, pretty sizable. Bigger than my palm. That's neat. I'll tuck that down here. Same with the Pez dispenser. Got a lot of stuff back here still. What's this? I think this looks like a Jeff Gordon photo book. So let's see, we got Jeff Gordon here. I guess that gives me. Oh, and then there's race date, track, driver's autograph. I gotta be careful folding that because I feel like that's gonna come undone. But this is early 2000s, 2003. Yeah, because the early body Monte Carlo 2000s body. But yeah, there's room for that. I feel like my grandpa Chet would have photos that would probably go in this, but the photo that's in there is him signing. It's a clean photo though. It looks like it's from, I want to say Pocono. Looks like Pocono. Here's all these. Oh, there's a couple license plate things here. This one's a little faded, but plastic. So we got Jeff Gordon, and then this one's a little rusted, but still there. Definitely a rural one. Or camo. It's like hunting. Real Tree APG. There you go. From 2012. Okay. So, just needs a little love. This one's from 95. This is from a 30 years old. That thing is as old as me. Even not 31 November. Either way. Here's some of these haulers. I did not love that this paint scheme existed in the early 2000s. It was the Looney Tunes one. It's a cool looking scheme, just wasn't one of my favorites. I always wonder if they would just be like, they gave you these like, hey, by the way, there's a car inside. But there's that hauler. Sounds redneck. Okay, so I said that, and then here comes one with a car. A transporter. You can have the autograph on the back, have him sign it. This 1995 champion one. So, yeah, that looks like the old Monte Carlos. They went to the Monte Carlo, I think, in 95. So, again, the first year of first, or he was a driver of first, I should say. So that one was 95. Here's another one. Doesn't have the championship on it, but it is from. Stand by. 1995 as well. So this is just like basically the same version of that one, but not championship-ified. Here's another one of these Burger King Kids Club Racing Team Cartoon Network. There's another one of them. So, are these any different? Or are they the same? Let me get it out. No, they look the same. Virtually the same. So there's two of them. Two of a kind, at least. I don't want to say I'm going to open it, but there's that option there. Right, track support crew. Wow, that's cool. I've never seen one like these. You can get Dale Earnhardt, Dale Jr., Busch Series number 3. Then you get Jeff Gordon's Busch Series Pepsi one, and then this one with the Rainbow Warriors. 1999. Seeing some of these aging, just it's weird to process that Jeff has been done racing for a decade already. He's already been done racing for 10 years. I feel old. So, hey, by the way, track support crew, got the Pepsi one here too. So we got both Jeff Gordon ones, which means the Dale Earnhardt and Dale Jr. ones exist somewhere in Rossville like those. Those over here. And some more haulers. I think once we get through some of these, we can knock these out. A little Top Fuel Dragster Hot Wheels car. Pretty cool looking. Hi, Ross. Then, so we got 5 more haulers. So we'll go through these, stack them, and then put them back in. But here's just a regular one. This was about the one that I remember, like, if I ever would see it on the road from 04. I saw these a lot in like Walmart. I don't know if I just never got them or I don't know. I played with some of the trucks a little bit here and there, but then I was like, that's one of the cars. This one, let's see, good old one with the rainbows. Keep that shut. Let's see, how old is this one? This one's 94-ish. Copyright's in 2015. So this is just a throwback one. Either way, looks pretty cool. I do say so myself. Here's another Looney Tune Monte Carlo 400 rematch. Looney Tunes trailer rig. It's pretty cool looking. It's a nice like light blue there. We're getting into the last couple here. Diecast collector trailer rig. I always wonder, it's like, oh, you can get these and then put cars in them, which would always be cool. But 2000 Rainbow Warriors. Let's get these last two out here. There's another car, another Hot Wheels car. This thing is like heavy too. It's a drag car that pops open. Keeping those separate. Anyways, we got. Oh yes, I remember having this one, but I might have had this one too. Mom and Dad can probably confirm this or not, but the Pepsi one, I loved that one, especially because it was a 4th of July one. It's from. It's like scanning through the copyrights to try and find them. So that one's 2002. This one was my favorite Jeff Gordon scheme ever, was the 200-year anniversary DuPont. I got a couple schemes on iRacing that I kind of run every once in a while. But this one was 2001. He ran it in 2002 a couple times. He ran it in 2001 a few times. Ran it into 2002 Daytona 500. Got wrecked by Sterling Marlin. And that's where the infamous, he hopped out of the car, tried to pull his fender out under the red flag, got busted for it. And it's like, oh no. Let's see what we got here. Oh, NASCAR stand. And I bet this will work. There we go. Do that, and then we can put the ball on it. Yeah, I'm going to count that. I assume these probably went together because they were just sitting at the bottom. So That's something I can keep right there. Yeah. Move the headphones a little bit, but... Or do I do it this way? Because then you can see... I don't know. There's options to it. Anyways, 124th diecast from 1996, technically 95 champion one. So we got a 124th. I like the roof on that. Looks pretty cool. So there's that. This one. Oh, this is a whole assembly here, I think. Woo! Got his USA. I think this was 4th of July. What year was this? With the plastic coating on it. This is a full, is it 1/16? I know I can do math. Where is it? 2002. Yeah. That's sweet. What did I, oh yeah, I've got my... I'm gonna have to put some of these die casts. I'll put them up with my other one. But I did get a Jeff Gordon one from the 04 Pepsi 400. So, yeah. There's those two. It just looks like a weird body. Because the front end looks really squared off. Like it should be a super speedway one, but also a short track one. This is 2001. So this would classify as a championship car. Ooh, I got a loose. Do I have a loose? Yeah, I got a loose armrest. Anyways, here's a couple small ones. 1998, with room for an autograph on the back. Up there at the top. I'm gonna try and put these back where they belong, but... Oh, here's a Superman car, the Pit Road series. Pulling out. Done with your stuff, they're getting pushed off. Then another one where one of the Noble 5 ones. Look for driver in car. Oh, he actually is. It's really hard to see it, but... Oh, frick. You can see him sitting in there. Right? Yeah. That's cool. So you get the Noble 5 splitter on the front and the red number and the spoiler. That's pretty cool. Put those... I'm gonna put those right back here. Right, here's another one of the Pit Road Series ones. The Pepsi one pulling in. There you go, get the reflections off there. That's cool. 1998. Frick, yeah, man. Here's a couple more die casts, last couple here. Here's a Looney Tunes one. This is what, 2002 that he ran it? Yeah, 02. So we're gonna... I might take these die casts and put them out. What is this? Jeff Gordon, 4 kids. This looks like a softer car you could play with. Collect and race the full track of winner circles race cars. This is the 124th. You could also get Dale Earnhardt. Jeff Gordon's Rexy car. There we go. If I get all that straight. And then you got the small 164. But this one, this is a crank one. So it's got the thing you put in, you insert in the top there, and then pull back and the thing takes off. Even though it literally tells you that right there on the bottom. push through, pull it, and then push off and it'll run. With no lettering on it. That's a toy, so that's really cool. A lot of stuff is in there, so yeah, I gotta thank Mrs. Cook for that. That's actually really cool. All the stuff is awesome. I'm gonna try and find somewhere to put it. If I could put it on some kind of shelf back here behind me, I will. Yeah. I would put it here, but Maverick likes to sit in this chair with me. So it's kind of like if anybody wants to hang out in here with me, there's that. But I could find something there. Or something in my spare room, but until I get a bigger office. Or something like that. But yeah, that's really cool. All the stuff is really cool. So I can't thank her enough for it. So one of my favorite teachers. But I love that. And we're gonna hang out for a little bit. Yeah, I might fire the stream back up here shortly. Do some racing, but in the meantime, thanks for watching. This will be on YouTube. So I'll see you on the next one. Follow, come back for more streams. Hit the links and try all my stuff out. W for a discount. Clothes at a discount. It's all good stuff. None of it's Jeff Gordon stuff though, unfortunately. But this is all really cool stuff. So I'll see y'all next time. Peace.